Hi, my name is Rabbi Ben Berger. I'm the Vice President for Jewish Education at Hillel International. This is a hard time for all people, and it's a hard time for the Jewish people. We are just days away from the celebration of Passover, Pesach. Pesach is the Jewish festival of freedom, the time where we celebrate our exodus, our coming from slavery in Egypt to freedom into the land of Israel. Our people have had many hard times, many hard years since that first thousands of years ago. And if there's one thing we've learned during that time, it's that there's reason to be hopeful. Even in the hardest moments, we can hold on to hope. Our story, the story of the Jewish people, is one of resilience and one of hope, one of coming through the most difficult times with our heads held high. And one of the ways that we've been able to do that is because we've been able to come together for our Passover and have been able to tell our story in that time. Now, this year is especially hard because we can't come together. The moment requires us to be distant from each other. Yet we're urged, as we always have, to call people to our homes, to invite all those who are hungry, as we proclaim every year at the Passover Seder. We open our door and we call out, all who are hungry, come and eat. All who are in need, come be with us. This year, we can't do any of that. And that is so difficult for so many people. And yet, because we are people who chooses life, the requirement of living is to choose life, we have to abide by these rules of social distancing more than ever. So as a people who have gathered for thousands of years from the biblical period through the temple period and ever since, we are forced to try new things, to gather on Zoom, to have phone calls with our family and friends, to tell the story in new and different ways. And we are being innovative in the ways that we can. Hillel is providing lots of resources, both through local Hillels and Hillel International, so that people can continue to connect and continue to make sense and meaning through this moment and through the story of Passover. But I believe that by telling the story and by being together however we can, whether it's online or not, we will come out of this a more resilient people, a stronger people, holding on to the hope that has kept us for so long. I want to wish all of you a Chag Sameach, a happy Passover. And if you need someone, be at Hillel, all on campuses all over the world, and at Hillel International are here for you. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Chag Sameach.